Good evening, everybody. It is the end of Valentine's Day, and I was thinking of what to do for a video, and well, I decided to do PMS and period help. So I did some research and I found some exciting information, and I hope you enjoy. And I also learned something new about myself as well, as you know, a female experiencing a menstruation cycle. So we'll start with the new research first, and then I'll tell you some herbs that I think are effective in helping with PMS symptoms, like with your mood and things like that. And then actually the research I found helped to explain why some of these things are happening, such as pain, and what exactly is happening in the body that maybe affects your mood and energy levels. So what I would like to start off with is, you may know that when you're about to menstruate, you have a drop in estrogen. And interestingly, estrogen is actually responsible for helping to lubricate your joints. So when your estrogen levels drop, that makes your joints easily dehydrated, which is why they may be susceptible to irritation, which is interesting. So you want to make sure to stay hydrated, because your joints, not only are you going to be losing blood, but your joints are dry. Another thing that happens during your period is prostaglandin is released, and it's a chemical that acts like a hormone. And this comes from the womb to initiate contractions, which start your period. But some people can create too much prostaglandins, which goes into surrounding areas, and if there's even more than that, it'll go into your bloodstream. So this is why people experience back pain and leg pain, and then if this prostaglandins goes into the bloodstream, that's what could be causing your headaches and other body pain. So I thought that was extremely interesting, and I wanted to suggest taking apple cider vinegar to help detox, but I thought it was kind of vague to just say take apple cider vinegar to detox during your period. But then I had to think, like, well, what exactly am I detoxing during my period? And there's chemicals that are coming out of your womb that create pain. So in my mind, I was thinking maybe like a toxin from, I don't know, too much blood being stored or whatever, but this may be the thing. So if you've got all these chemical prostaglandins circulating in your blood causing you headaches and stuff, the apple cider vinegar can help your body to neutralize that, and then to excrete it in the normal processes, which is great because pain sucks. Another thing which is affected by your period is magnesium levels. And actually, there are 4 different vitamins which your body becomes deficient in during your period: magnesium, chromium, zinc, and B vitamins. But what is especially associated with the magnesium is that your estrogen affects your body's absorption of magnesium. So if you are experiencing the drop in estrogen, your body will not be absorbing magnesium as well. So in this instance, if you are feeling muscle pain, the bloating, and stomach issues like that, when your mood is off, you could be having low magnesium. So I would suggest increasing your supplementation of magnesium during your period, especially. Being careful, as always, to make sure you are taking it a little bit at a time. So let's say I take 2 teaspoons a day of a powdered magnesium supplement, I might try like 1.5 teaspoons in the morning and 1.5 teaspoons at night to avoid the, discomfort of having potentially an explosive event going to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Another cool tip that they suggested for pain relief is taking devil's claw, which is a common thing that you see in the desert here in the US, the Southwest. And I always thought, I mean, it's cool, the devil's claw, but actually it's a pain reliever. So I will definitely be trying that. Another thing you can take is a natural willow bark supplement. I actually bought some. It's not super cheap, but I mean, if you're in pain and you're not taking Tylenol or whatever brand, and you want that pain relief, it's really helpful. You can also take topical agents, like if you're experiencing upper body pain, like around your neck, arnica or CBD would be great. Also like around your uterus area and your lower back, applying heat, things like that, stretching and stuff. And I'd like to make a special video about upper back pain. It's related to your pelvic health. And so I'll show you some exercises there. But I just wanted to put this video out for now, so you kind of have an idea of things you can do to help yourself for PMS, maybe explaining why you're having these symptoms, and a couple things that I would like to end with is honey actually helps you to start your period. So if you're a kind of person who has a period set date and there's delays, like, I don't know, for me, if I'm experiencing stress or something, my period will be delayed. So eating honey will actually help your period to start, and that's always comforting, to stay regular. Dong Quai is an herb which I've mentioned in previous videos. It helps with the mood and also helps to nourish your blood. So when you're experiencing, your menstruation, you are losing blood, obviously, which means your iron is going to be affected. You may be experiencing weaknesses due to anemia, which is iron deficiency. So having an herb which helps to nourish your blood, like Dong Quai, is really helpful. And it also helps your mood, which is great. And I've experienced that firsthand. I started, I found that I'll be experiencing PMS symptoms a week before the bleeding starts. So I start to take Dong Quai, once a day, and then when my period starts, twice a day, to help, with the mood symptoms. Damiana is another herb which works synergistically with Dong Quai. You can find them together in a supplement form. Just, like a little bit, if I'm using like a powdered form, not in a capsule, and you can add that to your coffee or your tea, but you have to be careful because it is relaxing, but it also can be a little too relaxing, which means that it'll affect your maybe reaction times, a drowsy effect, similar to, I don't really know, like maybe a chamomile or something like that. So just, be aware that it will help you to feel like emotionally stabilized, grounded, but also a little on the drowsy side. So that's cool if you have like a tendency to run like nervous and irritable and things like that during your period or right before your period. Damiana is great for that. Another thing I would suggest is to take milk thistle, which helps to process lots of toxins, but also when you're stressed out, your body releases toxins and stuff like that. A buildup of toxins can affect your ability to handle things in a, even tempered way. So milk thistle will be great to add to that. And actually, I would suggest taking that every day because there are tons of things that affect your body and overload your liver, which is responsible for, handling the processing of toxins. So take it during your period, maybe take it every day, whatever you like. Or, just try it and see what you think. So I want to do another video on chromium because I thought that was interesting. Honestly, I looked at this and I'm like, what does chromium really do for the body? I focus so much on magnesium and, taking a B vitamin supplement, the B vitamin complex, because there's like 12 different B vitamins. You want to make sure you have them all in different degrees. Zinc, maybe I'll do a video on zinc. I am going to come out with a video on honey. That's probably going to be my next one. And then, the one video I'm excited on, but I'm trying to get like more information because there's a lot, and I want to be able to give you guys a video that clearly talks about chemicals in your like lotion and things that you put all over your body and it's absorbing in you and maybe you don't know, but it's really affecting your life. So that's coming too. And so I'm excited, got all these things in the works, and I hope you found this video to be helpful. I'll put the links of pages that I got some of this info from in the video description. And anyway, hope you had a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later. Bye.